All right, we're going to keep it moving right along. Help me bring up this next person from our class. I know you're going to enjoy him. Big round of applause for Andrew Penge. Let him know, Andrew!
What's going on? All right, I'll introduce myself. My name is Andrew Penge, and I am born and raised right here in the Sarasota-Bradenton area. Just got back a number of months ago from a vacation to Alaska. I took a 7-day cruise to get up there. My two favorite memories from that trip that will stay with me forever are when I learned to play roulette in the casino for the very first time. And I put a little bit down one night, and you might be wondering how I played it, and honestly, I played it very similarly to how I voted this year. Mostly red, a touch of blue, some gut guesses, and a couple of lucky numbers. So I put it down, and that quickly turned into 10s, and that soon turned into 20s, and then it turned into 50s, and eventually, later in the night, it turned into 100s. I just kept winning at that game, and I was winning for like hours at a time. And, you know, I did so good in that game that when I got back in town, I decided to go test my skills at the Hard Rock in Tampa. And that's when I lost all of the money. Might as well have been playing Russian roulette, right, sir? He's not paying attention. The other one was when we were on a glacier boat tour, and we happened to see not one, not two, not three, but 4 humpback whales. The kids looked in such awe and glee. The adults wouldn't put their phones down. The staff looked at each other saying, we've seen this shit like 100 times already. And the little redneck family in the back corner from Little Rock, Arkansas, looked out and said, "Whoa, doggy! Come outside! Go grab the spear gun! We gonna have ourselves a feast tonight! Come in, sucker, come in!" So yeah, that was fun. Just as I thought my trip was about to be over, it wasn't. I was in the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport when this 5-foot elderly lady approached me and asked if I would help get her luggage off of baggage claim. I wanted to do the right and honorable thing, so I agreed to do it. So I go over, go get her luggage off of baggage claim, and happily give it back to her. And that's when she started laughing like in a very creepy way, like creepily laughing. So I said, "What's wrong?" She said, "Why do I need all of this luggage if I already got to see that big fat ass of yours?" I never ran faster through TSA than on that very day, honestly. A number of months ago, before all of the hurricanes came into the area, I had a friend of mine reach out to me and say, and invite me and say, "Hey man, you gotta come with me to Rock a Lobster night at the Saltfish Club. Rock a Lobster night at the Saltfish Club." So, you know, I can't turn down lobster, and honestly, nobody can turn down lobster when offered. So I agreed to go with them. So I go there with them, and how do I describe this? When I got there, it wasn't a fine dining restaurant as I was expecting. It was a strip club. Next thing I know, I look up and I see all of these old guys coming out one by one in red Speedos, and they're going around going, wait, I'm sorry guys, let me describe this. So they came out in the red Speedos, and that's when I realized we weren't eating lobster, but we would get the choice to touch it. And you know, it didn't even look like lobster. It looked like a soggy banana and like 2 bingo balls swinging low, swaying back and forth. So they were starting to walk around going, "Who wants to rock my lobster? Who wants to shake it and jick it and wig it till the end of the night? At least dance with me." No one wants to rock my lobster or my little cheddar bay biscuits. I should have stayed retired at the trailer park in Arcadia. Damn it! Oh man, what am I doing? So yeah, that was that. All right, I will leave. I will leave you with this before I get out of here tonight. We have the holiday season coming up with all of the good holidays coming up. But every holiday season, I get reminded of when I played Old Joe in my 7th grade school play of A Christmas Carol. So for those of you who haven't seen the film, Old Joe has one of the most memorable parts in the film. He's this mean old, miserable scumbag who screams and yells at these 2 innocent young ladies. So I go up for my one scene in the movie. And I start getting heckled the shit out of by the principal's 87-year-old secretary, Miss Goris. She was so horrifying, and her voice sounded exactly like Roz from Monsters, Inc. Look, it's that idiot from 7th grade detention. It's that idiot from 7th grade detention yesterday. You slacker! You didn't turn in your homework this morning. You're gonna flunk the 7th grade and drop out one day. You trying to act smart, but you're not. I'm watching you, Penge. Always watching. That's my time. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Let him hear it, folks. Andrew Penge. Andrew Penge.